Meanwhile, let's get...
What's going on, people? Welcome to the Flex and Rants show. We've got a special here today. My boy Rants on my left. My boy Expressions on the right. What you saying? How you feeling?
That was dead, blood.
What?
Is that all I'm gonna get? No drum roll, no nothing, blood.
Drum roll for what?
Less of that, blood. Here's the intro, bruv. Less of that. Where's the camera? It's there, innit?
Because you got snoring.
Hey, excuse me.
You need to wake up. You've been snoring under Mourinho, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Let's start this proper.
Give me a drum roll.
Let's start this proper.
Drum roll for what?
Finally, EX has come back.
It doesn't matter where you've come back from.
Like Flex's hairline. Jeez, blood. Yeah? I wasn't even going to say that.
I'm back like the Jerry Curl, bruv. You're out here trying to live like a light skin. You are a dark skin brother. Stop trying to do Jerry Curl, bruv. Man trying to be weight activator. You are not light skin.
Man's looking like Michael Cow from My Wife and Kids, blood. Man's looking like a hot dog. He looks like a hot dog without his hat on.
Trying to be out here like little Jerry Curl.
He looks like a hot dog, fam.
Well, man, doing weight activator with a fucking do-rag.
You know them way there, fam.
Do you still wear do-rag?
Keep going.
Man wearing a do-rag to put waves on that, bro. What I'm saying.
And he's supposed to be the order man, innit?
Anyway, speaking of order,
yeah, what's that? Sampadoria top,
bro. This is the starter.
Man got the starter top. You're a bad boy.
Starter, blood. What's that? Where's that?
That's where I just come back from, bro.
Oh, is it?
This is who I
what
support.
Did you swim,
now.
fam?
This is who I support.
What did you
now.
swim, fam?
This is who I support.
Yeah, this guy.
Anyway,
what happened to you?
It's still there at the beginning of the team.
That's gonna get
it's still there at
beat,
the beginning of
fam.
the
Come on, G.
Yeah, it's alright, bro.
Anyway, introductions are done.
Now you know what it was.
I don't know why
you know what it is.
Climate change like it's ever hot over there, but
Madness.
still, you
I
get
got the roof closed though, so sometimes.
Hey, listen, yeah, you know what it is. Quickly, yeah, I swear down. The last time I saw you, man, like in this sort of context, the smoke, fam. You man ran me out of Wembley, fam, with United songs, blood. You man remember? Yeah. You man keep the same reception, fam. You man Coonians, blood. You man all ran me out singing songs about Ollie's at the wheel, this, that, and the other. I was about 24 man.
Your rent was overdue, mate.
Lucasade bottles,
Your
blood.
rent was
Out there,
overdue
hella
at
energy.
Wembley. We kicked your ass out.
But we will see, fam.
Rent in the National Stadium, fam. You in arrears, bruv.
You
Can't
man
pay, will
held
take it
pep at
away.
that game, fam. You were lucky, fam. You held pep at that game. But you know what? Let me let you do your thing, fam.
Yeah? Alright, nice. That's nice of you. Respect that. Rants. Obviously, a lot's happened in the last couple of weeks. They got rid of their most successful manager of all time, Pochettino. Is he? Yeah, you'd say that. Is he your most successful manager of all time?
I said all time, blood.
Well, it's hard. It's hard.
Are you a dickhead, blood? I know about all time. Are you mad, fam? Man's won stuff, blood. Put some respect on that, fam.
History.
Look at this guy, bruv. Look at this guy. Don't ever talk about managers, fam, with your dead food manager, blood. Now you're just trying to start me up, blood. No, I realize like, Ole's at the wheel. Well, he needs RAC, fam. Don't piss me off, yeah? Yeah? Waste, man, blood. Norwegian. No. Norwegian Frodo,
I'm asking a simple
blood.
question. Why can't you just answer the question?
What?
So just put me right.
Listen,
say who is the most successful
a man
manager?
that these man are sucking off right now, yeah?
Listen.
Yeah,
that's why I'm saying he's your most successful manager.
Argentino Heat, blood. You know them way there, fam. Viva la Raza, Eddie Guerrero, blood. Well. These men are sucking him off. Yeah. They want Poch, bruv. You know them way there. When they got Ollie, they're like, oh, Poch has won nothing. Poch has won nothing. But what? Now Ollie, you get me? It's gone downhill, fam. You know what I mean? Down Tree Hill business, blood. Now they want Maurice top-notch Latino. So.
Trophy Mourinho.
You know, blood. Trophy Mourinho.
You got Trophy Mourinho, yeah?
No, trust me.
You know, lending tears, but you might get another little Worthington Cup again, which is
the kosher one, yeah? The kosher one, blood. Jeez, fam. You heard the new Mourinho song? Fire.
I can't believe you man are singing for Mourinho. That's a recipe for disaster.
No, it's not, because realistically, Ranceroni, it's one of them ones where
man went
like quick let me finish.
Because he didn't want to move house.
No, quick finish.
Literally,
when he was at you, the man stayed in a hotel. He didn't respect your club at all.
Yeah, because his family.
That's why you lot got some dead food, Jose. We got Jose Mourinho.
Live in London. That's why he's playing.
You know them way there. We got the Portuguese Ric Flair. Woo, he's styling. He's profiling. He's limousine riding. He's doing all of that, fam. Don't get me wrong, yeah. You see how people will be like, oh, you know what? You were ripping him, Jose Snorinho parking. But bro, remember when he kept I'm still saying it. I said, yeah, it's the valet lane, bruv. Yeah, you get me? Where buses can be parked, bruv.
Yeah,
bring me a trophy. You know them way there.
Is that the most important thing for you?
Let me tell you
no matter what trophy it is,
let me tell you what it is, Flex, yeah? You see Tottenham, we're a team that is we don't hire managers that win stuff. You get me? We're always hiring that manager. You see, for example, say we was to appoint Brendan Rodgers. We're always hiring that manager that's going to build and get the Pochettino's done all of that building, fam. Yeah, Brendan's won the Scottish Cup, blood, less of that, fam. The league, it don't matter. You get me? So for me, it's a thing where we've done all of that groundwork. We don't need no new, no anything, and less of that. We need a winner.
Does it not worry you
Tottenham
with what happened at United? Does it worry you?
Bro, he's got a point to prove, fam. And the way I see it is, me personally, I would have given him the job until the end of the season, yeah, and then seen what I won. But I know he wouldn't have took that. You know them way there. That's why Levy's gone and said, boom, da-da-da-da. But fam, for me, I'll be honest, this is so different for me. I reckon with all you see this Amazon business going on, I reckon Amazon fired Poch and they paid off the contract. Because Levy ain't paying that money, blood. Real talk. I reckon they did it all for the DVD, blood. I reckon they did it all for the DVD, fam. I'm telling you. You see when Mourinho, they said, they asked Mourinho one question or something the other day on the press conference, he goes, well, you know, you can subscribe and buy DVD. You know what I'm saying?
Plug in.
That's what I'm saying. Plug City, fam. You know them way there. Man just came back from Amsterdam. Shout out the plug, blood. You know them way there.
Rants. Before we even started talking about the game yet, obviously X is giving his thoughts on, you know what I mean, that now they've got Mourinho, what it means for them, what he's expecting. From our point of view, obviously dashing out Mourinho, he admitted it was the right time to go.
Bro, I'm glad he's gone, bruv. You see the bounce that we got when we got Jose, it didn't last long, fam. You know them ones there. When he's depressed, it's fine, I'll be there for a minute, that's my brother. Because it will happen, blood. Like, Mancini, yeah, he's the most successful manager in Chelsea's, like...
Who's Mancini, blood? Who's Mancini?
Huh?
Who's Mancini? Oh, Mancini.
So
This guy's got so many names for people, right? I'm got to ask, innit? You know them way there,
What's his name? Like,
That's it. I'm like,
Mancini.
who's Mancini? I think it's Maureen, I think
Chelsea
it's Mancini.
fans hate this man, you know, and they should love him. There's a reason why they hate him. I understand why they hate him, because he's managed my club. It's coming, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's hated everywhere he's been.
I said the honeymoon period. I don't care,
And the thing
Get
is-
me a trophy.
But-
Get me, pay him
but you
out.
do understand,
What if he doesn't and he just gets you top
If
four?
he doesn't get us a trophy, we're finished. You know why? Yeah, because he's won a trophy everywhere he goes. If he doesn't listen,
That means it's Tottenham.
if he gets sacked before he wins the trophy, he'll be like, come on, look at me. I'm Jose. How many I win?
Yeah, but he's
How
not
many
winning
Tottenham
no
win?
trophy there.
He will say,
He's gonna do it.
That's the thing. We said in that press conference. You know, he would do. I win more than the whole entire Tottenham.
And I know you're not be like, I know. But I said,
He has.
But the difference is, everywhere he's gone, he's had money to spend. This is not
bro,
the same
he's getting
kind of job.
backed, blood.
But you know what? He ain't gonna sign.
He's getting backed, fam. I'm
Jose's
telling you.
not gonna sign for
Diogo
them, no,
Khaleesi
he
in
can't
Game
spend
of
no
Thrones, he's
Poch
getting
never
backed,
got
fam.
no
I'm
money.
telling you. He's
Poch
getting
never
backed.
got no
He's
money
getting
for like
backed.
3 years.
Bro,
And they think
no,
that
this
Levy's
year,
gonna
no.
pull money
Poch
out
got
his
money
arse.
in summer. Poch got money in the summer.
To get
We
the
spent
Chelsea
peace, blood.
blood and
No,
them man
he
there,
didn't
blood.
spend it wisely, fam. But the thing is, one thing I will say is he didn't get. I'm upset because Poch didn't get back like he should have got
Poch
back.
was head coach though.
But-
He weren't manager. Like he
So was
never got
Mourinho.
everyone
Mourinho
he
ain't
wanted.
manager.
Was it the right
Exactly,
decision? Was
so
it the right
Mourinho's
decision to
not
sack
gonna
him?
get everyone he wanted.
I know you got to go, Jose. And
You can't hire Mourinho.
You're not gonna sign
Hold
Matic
on.
if you want.
Was it?
No,
Was it the right decision?
Matic and Dyer in the midfield. I'm done at.
Was it the right
If that
decision
happened-
to sack him, Pochettino?
Huh? You know what? Yeah. Heart aside, yeah, because I'm looking at the table. Heart aside,
Was it the right thing?
it was the right decision, but because he got us to the Champions League final last season, not because he's done it, it was just bro, it was this year, fam. I took some 26-hour coach, blood, to Wakanda Metropolis, fam, this year. You know what I mean? And Trippier might as well have stayed there, fam, because he's there doing Tropicana bits, fam, for Atletico. I'm done out here, bro.
Did he not earn? Did he not earn?
No, he deserved to be sacked
But
because
what I'm
he
saying,
didn't want to be there,
No,
bro.
all right,
It
fair
was
enough.
obvious.
So he didn't earn. So he didn't earn the right to be able to get himself out.
Look
of
at
that.
Ali now, fam. Look at Caramel Carlton Banks, fam. Look at him now, blood. Look at him. Techers, fam. You get me? Under Poch, yeah, like, it's like, as soon as he lost his name, Ali, like, he went to Delhi, he lost his Techers, fam. And now under Mourinho, the man's come back. Like, look at what he's doing, fam. I'm not sure if you man watch Match of the Day, but I'm not overgassing the team, fam.
No,
the man's
listen,
playing really
and he's
well.
playing with confidence,
He
but
some
also-
KOK
Is it gonna
times
last? Is it
25,
gonna last?
bruv.
Is that gonna
Yeah,
last?
it will last, bro. Because remember, he's managed Lampard, and you see when you got someone like that, you just put 2 buses behind them, blood, and you let them do their.
We ain't even got the buses yet. That's what I'm
it is.
saying.
Eric Dyer
is a fridge on wheels,
Eric
blood,
Dyer-
yeah?
Eric
And
Dyer
he
is his
needs-
bus, blood.
Bro, Eric Dyer, yeah, we need another one, fam. Not Matic. If I see Dyer and Matic in my
Dyer and
midfield,
Matic
I'm
holding
done.
is what's
Matic
gonna
ain't
happen.
coming, blood.
happen.
Matic ain't coming. I won't sing, blood. I won't sing a song for. I remember that shot in the cup against Chelsea, bounced off the crossbar, fam. You know when we thought we were coming back? Yeah, we're gonna get a goal. One shot out of there, bing bang
was his
boom,
last season at Chelsea,
done,
yeah.
fam. You get me? Man don't want to see Matic in a Tottenham shirt, fam. There's some of these little journeyman that go across all clubs, blood. The Louis Sahas, the Adi Bayors, and all of them, man. William Gallas, you know all them, man, fam. Man don't want to see Nemanja Matic doing that, fam. Less of that, bruv.
Okay, right. Let's get a little bit of order now. Right, we're gonna kind of do a left to right or right to left now. Yeah, Rants, I'll start with you. The game coming up against Spurs. Obviously, it's massive for us. We're a shambles at the moment.
It's massive
Awful
for
form.
Oli, blood. It's not massive for us, blood. Because
No, but as a
we
team,
we don't
what's
go
been going
nowhere.
on?
If we lose, we don't go nowhere, blood. Man, I got the Norwegian leaf blower, blood. He's not a manager. Like, what is this?
Does he get sacked if we lose?
Bro,
again?
on a level, yeah, like, if he applied for my job as the manager of the United Stand FC, I wouldn't be worried. I wouldn't be worried because he's not getting it, blood. Like, honestly, you see with that, man's got 4 wins in 33 games, blood. I would sack myself from amateur football, blood, with that record. That's a joke. A man is saying give him time, blood. He needs time in Belmarsh, blood. I'm telling you, man can get 5 years for the football, blood. It's all mad.
Is Jose, with how Jose is, there's 2 sides to this. Obviously, we're not expecting much from our side because we know how inconsistent we've been. But there's a side of, you don't need no motivation. That guy just walked out of here. He's mugged you lot off. He said you lot with this. He threw you under the bus. Don't let him come here.
He ain't got the
and do
balls.
this. Okay, but then there's the other side of,
got the balls.
This is Jose Mourinho. He could walk into that dressing room, the away dressing room, and go, I know Rashford.
Bruv,
He does not like to run back in this area.
Bro,
I know Anthony Martial.
Mourinho's team is going to be these man are dead food.
Mourinho
When
is gonna
I was
walk
there,
in
they
there,
were
blood.
bad, yeah. Ever since I left, they've got money and they've got worse. That's what you're going to say. They've got worse. You don't have to put the respect on Man United. I know it's Old Trafford. You beat us in 3-0.
Bro, this is
I know
what's
that,
gonna
but
happen.
at the
Yeah?
end
He's
of
gonna
the
go in
day,
there.
you man are going to...
He's going to sit these man down. He's going to sit these man down with a video of all of these man. They're going to come, they're going to play long diagonal balls, yeah, and target Lindelof, watch, because he's shit.
Kane flick on.
Lindelof in the air is crap, watch. They're going to put Harry Kane on him, yeah. They're going to be pumping diags, bro. You're gonna
And
see
that new left back you got, because you ain't got Luke Shaw, just whatever that guy is.
Williams.
Yeah, if he plays Mora's going to have him on toast, blood. I've seen
This
Moura
is it.
skin 5 man in a telephone box. You know them way there, yeah?
That's
So
gonna
give
happen.
him space.
And then
watch.
you look at the midfield. If man have got Andreas Pereira and Fred in there,
God.
they're getting eaten, bruv.
100%.
Dele Alli is gonna eat Andreas Pereira for breakfast, blood. There's so many individual battles here that man are not gonna win. Like Jose is gonna set up to keep things tight and then just counter attack with the Moura pace.
But
with
ain't
the
you man
Son
got
pace.
Tommy Egan, blood, coming back, fam.
He ain't
You know them
coming
way
back,
there.
blood.
Him and
He
Sogba,
ain't
fam.
coming
But
back,
first
bro.
came back with his back foot, I'm not worried, fam. You know what I
He
mean?
ain't even going to be back. He ain't even
Yeah.
back.
Pogba
Is
won't be back.
Metatarsal United.
Is it
fam. You know them way there,
against the
blood.
bigger teams? Not that it matters because we're so inconsistent against the lesser teams, but against the bigger teams, the Arsenals, we beat Spurs, we beat Chelsea. Sorry,
No, we do
drew
win the
against
bigger
Liverpool.
teams.
We do raise it at Old
Bruv,
Trafford.
the reason why we raise
Is there a
it, ain't gonna be
chance
no
that we
easy
can do that
game.
against
The
them?
reason why
100%.
we do better against the bigger teams is because they give us space to play in. Jose's not going to do that. He's going to come with the low block, bruv, because he knows how we play. He's going to set up like a relegation team, blood, and try and hit us on the break. That's what he's going to do.
And for you,
Other
that will
teams
work.
like Chelsea, that will work for them to beat us.
Yeah.
For teams like Chelsea, they try and they play this expansive football. That's what Lampard was doing, bruv, and he's been found out now, bruv. Man was doing the old school arson with the soft belly, blood, and watch, they're gonna get folded. Chelsea are gonna start falling asleep.
No, but everyone expects them to have a little bit of
As soon as
inconsistency.
Chelsea
They got
have a
little things.
wobble, yeah, they're done. I'm telling you, man are gonna have to get
Okay.
it, bruv.
Like obviously, you know what Mourinho's all about, especially in the big games. And this game for him, as on a personal note, he will say in the press conference, "Oh, respect to Manchester United. It's not about me. It's about Tottenham and the 3
So it's
points."
only 3 points.
We all know Jose Mourinho. This is about him and his ego, and he will not want to walk out of there the loser. No chance, especially to Ollie, who's doing awful at the moment.
Yeah.
What are you expecting from him about how he's going to set out his team? And do you think it's a given you're going to win?
No, it's no way it's a given we're going to win because we're playing Man United at Old Trafford, fam. You know them way there. That's literally it. Like, obviously, form goes out the window. I know it's not a London derby or anything like that, but this man, it's a fortress, innit? You know what I mean? The theatre and no screens, innit? Like, I put respect on it. You know what I'm saying? It's a very nice stadium.
The
And
last time you was there, he slapped us up.
Yeah, no, the 3-0, but bro, you lot came to Wembley and we pepper, Scotch Bonnet FC, bruv, and David D and Gay, blood, 3 goalkeepers, blood, unstoppable, fam. Hella man in that goal, bruv. You know what I mean? It was a sausage fest. You know what I mean? Man couldn't save it. You get me? He saved everything,
It's
bruv.
not like that now, though, X-Man.
But you
We're
see
playing
now,
really bad at the
Mourinho,
moment.
like, Old Trafford, for me, it's a big game because this is our first big game against, like, well, I can't even say top 4 or anything like that. You know,
We're not that.
but against the top
All
teams,
right,
innit?
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And it's away from home, so it will be good to see how he's going to set up, innit? Like I said, he loves to go defensive at times, but we've only got dire blood. You know what I mean? Like when Yam's, his knees are gone,
Sissoko
fam. You know them way there. No, it's just no, you're not. It's just bruv. Musa Sissoko drink
He even
chocolate
scored a
mousse.
goal.
fam.
There you go.
Did
So
see
he's
his
gonna
goals?
play then.
No, but what? Just no, bruv. He plays Sissoko on the wing. He played Sissoko on the wing last game. He didn't play Sissoko in the middle.
typical
And furthermore,
Mourinho,
no, but you know what it is. No,
Use a man like Mancini and them.
nah. Because remember, Sissoko came in as a right midfielder. And
did.
furthermore,
He
we had
did.
Aurier blood. We had almost like I think 3 at the back, and Aurier weren't playing right back. He was playing like a right winger, and Sissoko was playing just in, innit? So he was doing a
He
certain
stepped
job,
up a bit,
innit?
innit, Aurier?
Blood, are you mad, fam? Sergio Aurelio's notorious like PAG.
Loves the AF, blood. I'm telling you.
He's our guy, fam. I'm telling you, bro.
Try to turn man into
He has turned into something else, fam. That's one thing I can say. But Mourinho will respect a guy like that because he knows his talents, innit? You'll play him there and then put 4 man behind him. You get me? Dyer comes back. That's what it is. So we got 3 at the back, but then Dyer comes back and then makes it into a 4. And then Aurier's just like, he's just on the wing, fam.
From a Tottenham point of view,
what
are you looking at when you see the team set up and how you're playing now to the difference of Pochettino? Can you actually say, right, Jose's changed this?
100%, bro. Under
Pochettino
Pochettino this season, blood, them man were doing the candy dance. 11 man on morphine doing the candy dance, blood. Side to side football, blood. That's what it was. It was annoying. I was there in the cold, any weather, bro, getting soaked, fam. You know what I'm saying, bruv? Ice on my neck and I weren't wearing jewellery, blood. You know what I'm saying, bruv? It was freezing, yeah? I'm just seeing pass side to side. No hunger, no drive. Them man not passing the ball forward, like, you know what I mean? No chances. Imagine going to a game of football, yeah, and seeing your team pop off like 3 shots, blood.
I don't need to imagine that. I see that every week.
No, but you dominate in possession and then you just get broken on the counter.
We don't dominate no possession and have one shot a game.
It's a joke, fam. Like, it is a joke. Like, it was getting unbearable. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why when Poch got sacked, you know them way there. Like, obviously, I felt a bit of a way, but at the same time, less of that, bruv. You know what I mean? What do I want to see? My team just be going down into that relegation? I don't want to be next to you, man. You know what I mean? We've jumped up to 5th already. I mean, we're 6 points behind Chelsea. I thought top 4 was gone.
Yeah, nah, it's definitely
I thought top 4 was gone.
Nah.
Do you know them way there?
Chelsea will be inconsistent.
You'll get top 4.
Yeah.
But nah, top 4's back on, fam.
You'll
The
get
FA
top 4.
Cup,
Let me ask you this, be honest.
the Champions League,
if he loses against Solskjaer, would it make you second guess anything?
No.
Because of how poor.
Bro, listen, we're on a honeymoon period, yeah? Well, if we lose, I know you're not going to turn up. I don't think you could turn up that much to beat us. Nah, you can't lose, blood. No way. With the team that we got, we can't lose. A draw, yeah, I can hear that, yeah. But not lose. Like a 1-0, I could see that, fam. I'm not going to, last minute. You know, like the last minute. You've done that before, bruv. Carter Walker, own goal, Martial.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And our defence, bruv, I'm telling you, it rattled, shake, rattle and roll like road dog, fam. Our little centre-back, blood. I'm telling you, open. It's open, fam.
Because you know what, I want to talk about that because you actually are conceding quite a lot of goals.
Yes.
You were 3-0 comfortable against Bournemouth.
West Ham, Bournemouth.
West Ham, you are actually conceding a bit. Look, you were 2-0 down to Olympiacos.
Jose needs his guys. He needs his ice cream trucks, fam. You know what I mean? Like Sanchez, Yildiz Elba, blood, my G, blood. He's looking like a brand new player, fam. Checkers, bruv. For me, Toby's the second one. Vertonghen looks like his legs are gone, cuz I am not even gonna lie, fam. Like, I'm a big supporter of Vertonghen, but his legs are gone, fam.
If Mourinho don't win a trophy this season, you man are in trouble.
Well, it's only the FA Cup.
Man.
What, the FA Cup or Champions League?
Because, bruv, their team's mad aging. When you look at that backline and that, bruv, arguably they need to replace Vertonghen and Toby, blood. Cadbury's Roses, again, like, bare man need to go.
He wants to go anyway.
We got Sessegnon, and Mourinho already said that with Chance. He's going into the left back thing. And we got Davis, that's boom. We've got Aurier, so we do need a right back. You know what I mean? We need a right back. For me, we need about 3 defenders.
That's just the back line.
But look at you, man. You man brought in Maguire. You know what I mean? You brought in Maguire. And
all the men we brought in are a lot younger than your man.
No, but what I'm saying, we're gonna buy. We are gonna buy.
I hear that, but Mourinho's not gonna bring in young dons. He's gonna bring in more 26-year-olds, blood. That's how he gets success, bro.
Fam, I don't
He's
mind.
not going to build for the future.
I'm bringing a 30-year-old.
So is it? You man have 18 months to win a trophy with this guy because he's an 18-month manager. If he doesn't win anything in 18 months, it's very peak, fam.
Is it a case where Gary Neville spoke about it in terms of it works for both parties for the short term, leaving he's someone who's gonna.
I think it's the perfect appointment for them for what they want.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't go to plan and they don't win anything, then where do you go from?
Pochettino.
Because you probably don't get another.
AVB.
You don't get another Jose Mourinho caliber manager if he doesn't win anything. And Poch is like golden in the sense that he's had all that Premier League experience and Tottenham got him when he needed Tottenham and Tottenham needed him. Like, who do you go and get after that if the Jose thing doesn't work out? That's my thing. Where does Jose go if it doesn't work out at Spurs?
And
because the name's not that big. And then where do they go? That's my only
There is pressure.
So there's
you
pressure.
do have to get this trophy, yeah.
Bruv, there is pressure, but at the same time, blood, like, man's club don't end off Jose Mourinho. You know them way there. Like I said, we're doing this because we want to get that trophy.
He'll do his best, though. You know them. He loves to destroy
the last two managers that we've had, like, obviously Poch and like with AVB and even Redknapp, fam. Certain man, them man don't take all cup competition seriously. Do you know what I mean? When we was in the Europa League, Redknapp never took that seriously. Man like Andros Townsend, fam, when no one knew who he was. You know what I mean? I knew who he was because of Football Manager, fam. That's what it was, innit? You had certain man playing and no one knew who, blood. You know what I mean? That's it. They probably didn't have their names printed at the back of the shirt when they're running out there. You know what I'm saying? So they're playing these, man. Poch didn't take no competition seriously other than the Premier League and the Champions League. That's it. Fact. No FA Cup, no Carabao Cup, unless we got to a certain stage.
If you won a Carabao Cup, yeah. Well, you're
yeah.
out of it. But I mean, next year.
Yeah, but the way Mourinho's talking, but we can still win it. Like.
Yeah, even though we've got the.
Yeah, I don't care, fam. Throw our name right back in the hat, fam.
Do you know
it never happened. Colchester.
But if you did get something like that or an FA Cup, is that literally the healing that you need? Like,
That's
just
not
a trophy.
what it is. Yeah, that's not. Oh yeah, boom. We'll take that, put it in there, and then we'll go to sleep for another 10 years. It ain't nothing like that. But you know what? That's there. Shut your mouth. You get me? You man, shut your mouth. Let's move on.
Yeah.
You get me, fam? I'll celebrate that for a day, Flex.
Yeah.
You get me, bruv? I ain't going to work for a week. Oh, we're Mike, didn't it, bruv?
Rants, yeah, man. Yeah, they can hear you. Rants. From a United point of view in this game, we've seen with Fred and Pereira and Fred, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Remember when we were speaking before the Sheffield United game? And he played the wrong system. He said it could have worked in a certain system. He played the wrong system. But then, against Villa, he played the same system that we kind of wanted to see at Sheffield United. It was still shit. We can see Pereira is not good in that position. If there's no McTominay... If there's no McTominay still, Pogba's, I'll say, almost certainly going to be out. Matic is still going to be out. What does he do?
Then you got to play Jesse in there, bro. Because Pereira
next to Fred?
Yeah, because Pereira's shit, bro.
And who'd you play in the 10?
And the thing is, Jesse is old enough and professional enough to just do a job, blood. Do you know what I mean? You can never accuse him of not trying, even when it doesn't go well, innit? Andreas is flipping poor shit, blood. I told man already, the pre-season Pirlo, bruv, with the side part in like Clark Kent and that, bruv. Like, he's not Brazilian. I told man he's Kosovan, blood. It's a fake passport, blood. Like Andreas Pereira.
But who plays in the 10 then?
It doesn't matter, blood. Just anyone, just not him, blood. I don't want him on the pitch. Like, it's a joke. And the thing is, man brought on Luke Shaw, you know, and Andreas finished the game. Like, even his changes were a joke. Like, none of his changes didn't make sense. Then he brought on Mason, threw him in at the deep end, but hung him out to dry, fam. Don't make no damn sense, bruv. Took Martial off again, bruv. The wrong guy.
And hopefully he's not injured, Martial, because he went
bro,
time as well.
like,
If he's injured,
and this is the punk here that let Sanchez go out on loan, you know, and we're still paying his wages.
No, he's injured for 4 months and we're still paying.
You see what I'm saying? Like, we're still paying his wages, bruv.
Oh, we're a mess.
Nah, this guy's a clown, innit? Like, this game, yeah, for me, it's one of them ones where, like, throughout all of this, I'm just glad that Pogba hasn't been here, you know? Because if Pogba's been here, they would have all tried to throw Pogba under the bus, blood. They would have said, yo, it's because of Pogba why we're losing. But guess what? Man are getting clarted without Pogba, and you can't blame Pogba no more. Do you know what I mean? Now, so Ollie's getting the heat.
With all that said...
Don't rush him back either, blood. Like, let him come back after the Man City game, after man held smoke.
Fam, with all of that said, yeah, can he win it, though? This game.
He can, but he won't, blood. It's Ollie. Do you know what I'm saying? If we were to win this game, I'll be over the moon, blood, because I'll be in this man's face. But
bruv, if we turn you over, trust me, bruv, you're getting utterly butterlead, fam. I'm looking for
I don't care.
I'm looking for you. I'm looking for all you, man. Nah, less of that, fam.
You got a better manager and a better team.
I don't care, bruv. You know them way there, yeah? I don't care.
Who's the pressure more on?
Huh?
Who's the pressure more on to win the game?
More on.
I don't mean because of the manager, because like because
4 wins in 33 for Ollie, blood.
I mean, because we're on that bad run.
Yeah, since Alex Ferguson left Man United, blood. That's fact. And he's had many birthdays since then. I'm like, Rant smile, he refuses, blood.
But what I'm saying is, if under Jose you're going to become this club, should you not be beating the Man United side like this?
Yeah, you have to.
So we should be, blood. We should be, fam. But it doesn't change the fact. Just if we win, it don't mean I'm not well easy like Sunday morning. I knew this was gonna happen. Less of that, fam. Sat nav on Flex and Rants, blood. And I gotta get back to London quick, blood. So you better do it. Bro, no. Less. I got plans, blood. You not going out. You not staying in a hotel and all of that.
Oh, it's Wednesday night. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Nah, you got plans.
You still.
Alright, cool.
Bruv, I just don't see us beating them, innit? They've
Not
got
at
better
all.
manager.
Can we get a draw?
They've got better players.
Go 5 at the back, try to stifle them.
I'll bring one for them to the game, man. I like Josh, fam. You know the way
We can get a draw. But the thing is, like I said it before, this Tottenham squad is tailor-made for Mourinho to do his scumbaggery.
Yeah.
I said it,
I agree with that.
I said it. It's an old
squad.
Scumbaggery.
It's defensively heavy. And he's got individual players like Son, Ali, and Kane that can just do something when Tottenham ain't doing nothing, bruv. It's tailor-made for him to come and stink out the theatre. Stink it out, bruv. I'm telling you, that's what he's going to do. He's going to come, sit back, there'll be no pepper. They'll sit back and it will be a boring ugly game. United will keep doing the side to side, no penetration bullshit. Tottenham will sit deep, long ball or something on the counter, bruv, and just clock.
But what happened, fam? Well, Anthony Partial, blood, he's back, fam. You know them right there.
Yeah,
Like,
he might be injured.
again,
He came off.
look at this soft youth, blood. Cotton candy.
You know what?
You know them right there.
We was
soft
actually
youth,
talking
blood.
about this. He does get
Like Eric Lamella, fam. Eric Lamella, blood. He was our man of the season. He's our man of the
You
season.
lot can't talk about
That
Cotton
man's
Candy,
gone,
but you had
fam.
Ledley King and Darren Anderton for
No.
legends, bro.
I like man at the plastic.
They never played in the Legends game for obvious reasons. You know them right there, blood.
Man couldn't even play their own testimonial, bro.
It is what it is, fam. Nah, it's what. Yeah, but Anthony Partial, you man, came from France, blood. I mean, came from the NHS.
You love that song.
No, I don't care. NHS
You
business.
messaged me and said, Flex, I love that song.
Yeah, I
hate
won't lie,
Martial.
blood.
He's so sick.
Nah, big man thing. Man United got
Yeah.
some great songs, fam. That one, the Ollie's at the wheel, we don't sing that anymore.
Nah,
blood. Gone,
I
fam.
can't
You know
wait,
what I mean?
bro, 'cause I'm
When's
just
Ollie's
saying-
MOT, bruv? When's Ollie's MOT, bruv? You know
Actually,
what I mean?
actually,
You know what? If
will
Mourinho's
he
goes to Man United,
will
I'll
he
be pissed,
get
fam.
will he get sacked if we don't win against Spurs
Hold on,
and
let me
City
say
in 1
something,
week?
quick. You know what? Yeah, I was chatting to my brethren. Yeah, and one Tottenham friend, Mike, in it. Yeah, one from early in it, Lifewood friend and that. So I was like, bro, see this United game. Yeah, if they win, I reckon it might gas up them man's enough that Ollie won't get sacked. Yeah, but
He won't get sacked if he win.
Yeah,
but
but
no one
I'm
will
saying,
think
but
he's turning corner.
Mike was like, oh, but would you take an L against United so Pochettino doesn't go? Like, if we knew, so Pochettino, say Pochettino said he had to sign for Bayern next week, would you take an L against United just so Poch goes to Bayern? I was thinking about it. I was like, I said, hell no, blood. Like, I was
What would
thinking,
your feeling be if he comes to us? Would you be worried because
You know what?
he is a good
That's what I'm
man?
saying. If he goes to Arsenal, I'm done with football, blood. It's WWE. That's all it
But
is.
that's honestly
That's
how
all it
it
is.
is.
It's not business.
Is that worse than the Sol Campbell move?
Of course, fam. You get me?
You
Because
never go to
I've
Arsenal.
seen Maurice Pochettino. I've talked to him about Arsenal, fam. I've met him twice. You get me, fam? You get me?
Yeah,
I don't want to say
personal
what he
diss.
did, blood, but you get me? You know when he says something when he got a bad taste in the mouth and they spit on the floor? I'm not saying he did that. But you get me? I've seen.
Pochettino would
You get
never
me?
go Arsenal, blood.
But
I don't
United,
think he will.
after the way we treated him, blood, see, the thing is, he probably wouldn't even have gone United, yeah? Like, I'm not saying he won't, but like, after the way we treated him,
He's
blood,
entitled
go,
to.
fam. Fam, you
So
could
he would go with
It would
Lesson?
hurt. Yeah, it would hurt me seeing him, but I ain't gonna lie, blood. United, obviously, when we're not playing you, man, you get me. I banter you lot. Like, I like to see what you lot are doing, so it wouldn't really be a thing.
Do you think with how bad we are, like we're run badly, we've been bad since Sir Alex left, we've had all these managers
No,
and
but
it's
the
gone
thing is,
wrong.
he's given money.
Do you think exactly?
That's
but
it,
do
your
you
managers.
think he would be a success at that level with that type of
100%
money?
blood. If he goes to United, blood, he's turning your whole football around. He's getting hella peas, blood, which means he's gonna be able to bring in these ballers
And
that
Poch
you man. You
improves
see like these low
players,
self, bro.
So
That's
Look
Look
at
at
Ali,
him,
look
really
at
got-
Kane,
No,
look
but
at
the
all
thing
these
is,
players,
but the
bruv.
thing
He
is,
improves
that's what I'm
players,
saying.
bruv.
Poch is a guy, yeah. Like Poch is a guy.
He's a proper
that
coach,
can improve
bruv.
what you've got there as well.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
if you're giving him money and he's telling you, oh, I want a short fix, but he's gonna go and buy you your whatever, and he's gonna do bits, blood. You get me, fam? The only thing I can say is that Poch, yeah, like. It's funny how he's just become a big name now, because for me, if my knowledge is correct, I think he got sacked by Espanyol. He went to Southampton, and what he did in Southampton is what got him the Tottenham job.
kind of bit
So
something,
it's almost like, as much as he made Tottenham, we made him too, blood.
Yeah.
You know them way there, fam.
Yeah, but he needed a short
Yeah.
window, blood. And Tottenham, as I said, they needed each other at the
Yes,
time.
thank you.
Do you know what I mean? Tottenham needed a Poch and Poch needed a Tottenham.
Thank you.
So it just
You know what I
happened.
mean?
And now we need a
what?
Poch.
And now we need
So
a
he said,
Poch.
okay.
You
blood.
need a miracle. You need a miracle.
Champions
Jeez,
League
that's what they
final,
need,
blood.
but they
He's
need
been-
Poch, but less than that.
Bruv,
They need a miracle. They
Bruv, he's
need
been to
gang
as many
signs and prayers
Champions
like
League
Stormzy,
finals,
fam.
yeah? And
Okay.
I've seen
Okay,
Arsenal
hold on,
my
hold
whole
on,
life,
hold on.
blood.
Okay.
What do you say?
Poch has been to the same number of Champions League finals as Arsenal, blood.
This
This is what I'm saying, blood. Like,
Blood.
man, need
Okay, hold on. We're gonna move on.
This guy,
The lights
he's
just gone
trying
off
to
with
ban a
stress,
man, blood.
Hold
Yeah,
on, we're
blood.
running out
I
of space.
remember
Hold on,
Rats,
hold on,
blood.
hold on,
I remember
hold on,
Rats
hold on.
when John Terry slipped
Oh,
and missed that
hold on,
penalty,
hold on,
blood.
hold on,
I'm telling you,
hold
he
on.
was crying. He was happy.
Hold on,
blood,
we'll
winning
see
teams,
you on
blood.
the other side. All right, so before we move on from that game, give me a scoreline. Say it with your chest as well.
I will, blood. Are you mad, fam? Alright, cool, blood. 3-1. 3-1, fam.
Yeah.
3-1.
And what's that? Ali, Kane, and Son scoring.
First of all, yeah, put some respect. It's Perry, Pelly, Ali. You know the names, fam. It's
I
Son,
don't
Perry,
care
on
about
it.
these
Harry
stupid
Clark say,
ass
you
names,
know
fam.
the rest,
Remember I said he got legalised
Jeez,
last time
fam.
he played
No,
him,
he
fam.
never,
He
fam.
got bumped
No,
out to
he
Class C,
never.
bruv. We
What
talking
happened
about?
before, blood?
He
What
got
happened
turned
before
into
that? What happened
Spice.
before that?
That's
Got
what he
more
got
goals
turned
than
in,
our
bro.
whole team, blood. Yeah, remember that.
Rants, give me a scoreline.
I don't even fancy our scoring, blood. But then again, like, man, I mean, Rashford's trying
Rashford
to keep
did
Oli on the
things.
job. You know them ones there. I think Rashford's on the payroll. That new
Jermaine
contract.
Jackson gonna come for you, yeah?
So I don't know.
Wait, someone get Rance the Samaritan's number.
2-1.
blood. That's all I'm saying, blood. That's all I'm saying, blood.
2-1.
2-1 Tottenham.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't
but-
feel
Right, do you do that? I didn't know that you lot go against your team.
I
like
do.
that, so-
I just
Yo, he's in, blood, you know.
I think
He's not living in Cal
I don't
Cookie land,
give a
blood.
shit.
I think we're gonna set up to stink the place out. Obviously, Joe said
We don't
as
have
well.
the players, blood.
I know we don't have the
They've got the
players,
stink merchants.
But
blood, man.
that coupled with the fact that for some reason against the bigger teams, don't ask me why or how it happens, but we do raise it, and then uncharacteristically just go straight back to being shit. I think we'll get a point out of this.
Bruv, watch them target Lindelof, bruv.
Yeah.
Remember when we played
He might start
Chelsea,
doing
yeah?
it,
And
he
then
might
man
start
pinged the
doing it.
diag from the kickoff and
Yeah,
they
straight
scored,
away. Yeah.
Watch that. Lindelof's gonna get it, bruv. I'm telling you, blood. You watch Mourinho's analysis on Sky Sports, he was picking out Lindelof.
I said
He's
they'll get a
waiting
point.
for it.
This guy's gas, blood.
I'm fuming,
Guy's
blood.
gas.
I don't know what's gonna happen. He has to start Twanzebe. If he starts
Yeah.
Lindelof, we're in trouble, blood.
Yeah.
I'm telling
It's
you,
true, a lot of
Jose
United
knows.
Do you
that
actually
Lindelof
think you're
is
getting a draw,
soft-belly
blood?
youth, blood.
I think we can.
We could get a 1-1.
Nah.
We could easily lose. Don't get it
Hey,
twisted.
Flex,
But
last
I
show-
think there's a chance we could get.
Last show, what did you say to me? How many points are we going to get from 9? What did I say?
Yeah.
I said 1. And we got that 1 already. We got that 1
we could
already,
easily
bro.
lose the
Realism,
next two.
fam.
And we're losing the next 2. I told you
City's
the
a given,
one
we're
was
definitely
Aston
losing
Villa. I told you the
Nah,
one
I
was
said,
Villa.
look at what City's been doing, fam.
City at home, though. No, City at home.
City at the Etihad.
City at home get up for playing us, blood. They got the fake noise in the
losing,
stadium
we're
and
losing,
everything, blood. Them man got the crowd
You know
cheering.
what makes me laugh? I'll be like, yeah, we beat City at home, but the worst thing is we actually lost the game. But we went through, innit? That's what it is. I can't even say, yeah, we beat City at home. And then we lost that in the same group,
VAR,
blood.
bro. Yeah,
What
it's
is
just
that?
getting man like Phil Foden.
The game
bro.
against
Who cares,
Man
blood? No one
City,
cares.
yeah.
We were still celebrating the Champions
The
League.
game against Man City, we don't need a manager for that because the players can get up for that anyway, so they can sack Oli after the Tottenham game. You know, we just got out with no manager. Swear that.
Do you think with the board on us? Yeah,
moving wild.
Obviously,
I swear down, he's
We
moving
don't need a
wild.
manager for the City game, blood. You know what I'm saying? Man, just
You man just put Nicky Butt in charge,
man,
blood.
just
You know
swim it
them
out
boys
in the
there, fam.
Rovers, blood.
Do you
know
think?
what
Do
I'm
you think?
saying?
Yeah. As much as I know your feelings on Oli, and you said it from day. Yeah. But aside from that, if you're looking at the club of where they stand right now with Oli, do you think that they would actually sack him if he loses against Spurs and loses against City?
Yeah.
Or you think they would?
The pressure will be too much. They're going to come out and say, yo, we're not going to sack him. But they said that with Moyes. They said that with Van Gaal, blood, when their man already agreed with Mourinho 6 months before he was going to get the job. These men can't be trusted, and that's okay this time. You know what I'm saying? I hope Poch has already had a glass of wine with Sir Alec, bruv, and it's a formality.
But blood,
That's
before
what I
I'm
hope.
telling these bruv, these man bruv, go and look at the videos. I'm telling you before, you see what you lot wanted Poch, and then when they got Oli in, they're like, oh, Poch ain't won anything anyway. But how are you're just reversing, fam?
You know
Oli's
why?
at the wheel,
I'll tell
fam.
you why.
You're moving like you learn, moving like
We
he's
are
Ryan
football
Gosling,
fans and
fam.
we're
Moving like
fickle,
he's
that's
driving,
why.
fam. Football
You
fickle,
never ever
with
wanted- you
hands
never
like-
ever wanted
light
man
skin
Chris.
Lacazette, blood. You know what I mean? Light skin Lacazette, Chris Cargill. Football fickos. You know what I mean, bruv? Trust me, I'm a pro.
No, but hold on. Do you know what? Do you know what? No, wait a minute.
Hold on, no.
He never
Fuck
ever
that.
wanted Jose
No,
and called him
he never-
Snowy
No,
and
no,
everything.
no, no, no.
But now you got him,
No,
and now
no,
he's
no,
going to
no,
be
no,
wicked.
No, but what I'm saying is,
Because you have to back it.
No, but I've said it. No,
You
no,
were
but I said it.
depressed when you got Jose. Mum was pissed, bro.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
Mum is still pissed.
No, I wasn't.
blood.
No, I
This
wasn't.
is into the
No, I
Rants and
wasn't.
ex-family
No, I
household.
wasn't.
My mum
No,
hates
I wasn't,
Mourinho,
blood.
bro,
I
with a
wasn't,
passion.
fam.
My
My
mum
mum's good,
hates
blood. I
Mourinho.
spoke to mum yesterday, fam.
Nah, she hates
Trust
him,
me,
blood.
doing up Budapest and that, bruv. Listen,
hates
yeah.
Mourinho,
She,
blood.
no, she, bruv. I was there. I was there with her and
You
Auntie
don't like
Debbie.
Mourinho.
Bruv, when Poch got sacked, I was with mum and Auntie Debbie, blood. I wasn't even at my yard. I was with mum and Auntie Debbie, blood.
Outside
I was with
Auntie
mum and
Debbie.
fam.
Big
No,
man,
listen,
Auntie
no,
Debbie.
Wait, no, and Auntie Debbie support Tottenham too, blood. Uncle Lev, all of them, all Tottenham, fam. You know them way there. So I was with them lot, yeah. My Auntie Debbie, she was crying, fam. She was pissed. You know what I mean? Pissed,
Hates
blood.
Jose
You get me?
as
She's
well.
passionate about football, fam.
Hates Jose
You get me?
as
She
well.
hates Jose as well. My mum ain't really, you get me? My mum's like, she says, like, with Jose, she called him and whatnot and did it. But she knows, blood. You know what I mean? She knows, like, in the
Old-time
end, at the end of the
mumsy,
road, like,
yeah,
what's the
yeah.
men, fam? Maybe man could do a team, blood.
Yeah, yeah.
You know them way there. But, fam, I hear that in it, yeah, but. What? It just confuses me, blood, because I'm telling you, I call him Jose Snorinho, parking the bus, rah, 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 rah. But, bro, like I'm not dodging that. Like, I'm telling you, the man still does park buses. I ain't seen Snorinho, fam. I ain't seen that. I've seen Trophy Mourinho so far. Like, I'm not blind, fam. I'm not doing Stevie Wonder in the stand. I'm telling you what I see, blood. You know them way there. So it ain't really flip-flopping. It's not. You know what I'm saying? But with Poch, yeah, like, with Oli, like, you lot were adamant. Oli hadn't won anything. So I was shocked. Do you see when you lot got Oli and you were happy and said, oh, Poch ain't won anything? Like, I didn't even know about what has Oli won or whatever, 'cause I don't know.
But man
Norwegian
always gonna
fans
say
here.
that to
He's
banter
won
you
in
because
multiple.
you're Tottenham. But the facts are, yeah, man always said that Poch was a bad boy before Ollie's name was even in the hat because it came out of nowhere.
Yeah, he was.
Everyone
was
wanted
talking about
Pochettino.
Yeah, it's true.
Everyone.
It's only because Oli
No
started
one
doing so
wanted
well.
him.
We went, Alright, well, we won't go
Ollie
watch them.
doing
But
what?
everybody did want him.
Ollie was
Ollie
Ollie
in the
anyway,
picture.
man.
Yeah, everybody
Remember,
wanted
we
him.
was at fucking
Like
BBC
Oliver
and
done
then
a
Ollie
social
went,
answer that,
Ollie.
fam.
Yeah.
Man wanted Pochettino, blood.
Yeah, he
And then
did.
Ollie's name got thrown in the hat by fucking Deadwood, bro.
Like, 1 minute these man are singing Ollie's at the wheel, and now fans are just singing Ole, Ole, when these man are just getting binged up at their stadium.
We can't sing it
fam.
anymore because
It's
we
just,
ain't got Sanchez
Ole,
anymore. We ain't got Pogba.
Ole, Ole.
That French shit.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, you ain't got
We can't sing it. The only thing is Rashford's still Mankborn and Brendan, that's it.
Hey, listen, EA, yeah, let me send you my copy of FIFA, man. Take that song out, blood. You know what I mean? That man don't play for them
I
no
haven't
more.
played FIFA 20. Is that song in there?
Yeah? We have played it. We played it. On
Yeah,
the
but I
coke
couldn't
bus.
hear the thing. Is that song in the
The coke that you drink, we're not on that. Like, them way there, fam.
Right, before we wrap up,
Got
yeah.
the wrong fans, you know
There's
that.
there's two things on the bar.
You know that.
The first one is Christian Eriksen. Yeah?
Danish lawnmower, fam. Covers grass.
Are you done with him?
Yep.
Or
He'll go
is
to
he
you lot
done
do
with
bits,
Spurs?
though. Yep, he's
And
done.
could he come United?
He's done,
Did you
yeah.
see that?
He
Or
can
does he
go-
want to go to Real Madrid or get out?
Nah,
I think he wants to
Madrid
go. No,
ship
he
sailed,
wanted
bro.
to go Real Madrid, but the disrespect, you know them way there, fam. Like honestly, bruv, real talk. Like he must have felt hella disrespect. My man's at home in Tottenham, bruv, listening to Aretha Franklin, blood.
Is that a problem for
He's
Tottenham?
upset.
Because you had so many players that were upset
We need to
and got to
upload.
a
We
point.
needed to get
Danny
rid
Rose
of them,
is
fam.
getting angry.
Toby, I think
It's like they've been
Toby
promised
Rose-
moves and couldn't get them.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. It's not that we didn't want to sell them. No one wanted you, blood. Watford came in for Danny. You're my brother, you know, Danny Cadbury's Roses, and I want you to see out that contract. Blood, do what Stevie Wonder, because they're disrespecting you about, oh, when you're 30, they don't give out long-term contracts, but then you gave Chocolate Mousse, yeah, a new deal, bruv, and he's 30, fam. Gave him a new 4-year deal,
So he's
fam.
like, what's
Moving like
going
with
on,
Jimmy
bro?
Savile FC, blood. Not trying to give out like contracts to people that are 30 years old. Don't make sense, fam. Danny Rose deserves a new contract. The man stayed at Tottenham for a good over 10 years, blood. What has he won? Nothing, fam. When we was there, when we won the flipping Worthington Cup, yeah, where was he, blood? Sent him out on loan. He wasn't even in the squad. So his whole CV at Tottenham, he's won nothing. And you're not giving him any big money anyway. You get me? Ain't on no 90 grand or whatever a week, blood.
So
Why are you going to disrespect a man like that? Because that pisses me off, fam. You know what I mean? I feel strongly about that.
This
All
is
jokes
why,
aside,
that's
no
why
jokes.
your dressing room fell apart, really. It was because there's too many unhappy
But is
players.
that going to change under Jose?
Bro,
If
all
that's
I'm
structure,
saying,
if that's how they treat
bro,
players
Toby
with
wants
the
to sign a
contract.
new deal. I know that on good authority.
Because no one wants
Vertonghen wants a new deal. No. People do want Toby.
Nah, Toby
Nah.
would have left him money. Man,
Bro.
man had a release clause of 25 mil.
One Italian club, Roma came in to you see when he had his little
When he weren't sure if
the
he was
clause,
not
yeah,
playing.
the clause.
25 mil
He didn't
though.
wanna
Yeah, because he didn't want to go
What,
there.
to Roma?
But
Yeah,
the clubs
to
he
Roma.
wanted to
No,
go
but,
to,
yeah.
they don't want, man.
But bro, now what I'm saying is, yeah, Toby can go. Like I said, he could go, yeah, but he wants to sign a new deal. For
Yeah.
me, I'm back bringing in two new defenders anyway, bro.
Yeah.
You get me, fam? But I see these man that Poch brought in, like the Foyth, like all these Argentinian experiments. I'm not saying that they're not good, yeah, but Mourinho ain't playing Foyth. Foyth ain't getting a game under Mourinho. He's small, he ain't
No
getting
way.
a game under
No
Mourinho.
chance.
Lo Celso is only like he ain't gonna finalise that loan. He'll probably end up going back to Real Betis. But
That's
I
a
heard-
loan?
Yeah,
bought him.
no, but if we make Champions League, we have to buy him.
Okay.
If we don't make Champions League,
So how
we
you
can
It's
go
a
back.
loan. It's a loan. He done that.
If he makes
That was a
Champions
good deal.
then we
that
have
he
to
got,
buy him.
bro.
You know,
So
and
you-
I'm glad we got that deal because we couldn't get Eriksen out. He would have came. We
Yeah.
had the money, but Poch was like he doesn't want to buy him and then have him and Eriksen. You know them way there, and that makes no sense to me, blood. When Chelsea managers are all got their team with all like 25 man, blood. You know them way there. You see Man City
Yeah,
with
but
all
Poch never knew
Mahrez and
if
these man on the
Eriksen-
bench. Why can't
he
we
never
do
knew
this?
if
Why
Eriksen
can't
was
we
going on
evolve?
stage.
Why
First
can't we have
11.
quality on the bench, fam?
Yeah.
Why do we have to just have these side? No, I don't even want to say that.
Yeah.
Why do we have to have lesser people on the bench, blood? Like you know them way there, fam. Get me, man. I don't want coleslaw on the bench, fam. I want steak on the bench,
Because he
fam.
knows the
That's
structure,
it.
innit, bruv?
No, you know what I mean, bruv.
Man's used to running your club on a small
Man's
budget.
having,
He
Poch
knows
is
he
having
can't
to
have
bring
all them
guys,
around there.
Poch is having to bring guys onto the pitch that got no game faces on FIFA, fam. You're seeing man like, who was it, Alfie
Greyed out.
Whiteman? Alfie Whiteman and that,
Just
yeah?
a great,
You
just
know
a
what I
great
mean?
little shaped head. But
Yeah,
just
fam.
fancy.
You know them way I don't go to the under 18s game, blood. I'm not Chris Cowlin, blood. I don't do them thing there, blood. You know what I'm saying?
All right, listen.
That's
We're
'cause
gonna
your
flip.
chairman's got no pockets, blood. That's why, blood. So man have to do that.
We've gone through the predicted kind of teams we think are going to come out, how we're going to approach the game. Talked about both clubs, who's the pressure more on, etc., etc. One thing I do want to speak to you lot about is this whole thing that's been going on in the media regarding fan channels, YouTubers, bloggers, vloggers, whatever. Just to see what you lot think about it, really. So you lot have seen some of the things that have been said by the mainstream media. I was in some of the press conferences out there in Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
So proud to have been there, not just for me, but for fan channels in general.
Yeah.
Some journalists think that fans shouldn't be in things like press conferences and that. Then I think it's Simon Jordan on TalkSport. He was going after AFTV, saying it should be shut down. Ray Parlour went at AFTV. There's just been a lot.
Ray Parlour,
yeah.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Their legends just hotting them up and that. But like on a serious note, that we are all in this space together, and we've grown and do really well. Where do you stand,
bro? Like, what's the difference between these man, and fans, really, innit? Because technically, football fans can be anything.
They're media trained, innit?
Yeah, well, fuck them.
But what is that?
Media trained, and the reason why I say media trained is because I've worked with Tottenham.
Yeah, but that's cool.
And I've had conversations.
That's cool.
And I know how everyone moves. I've spoke to Harry Winks in his hotel room, and I spoke to Harry Winks outside the Tottenham training ground, innit? And there's two very different people.
Yeah, but that's cool.
You know, when you know that Men in Black, fam, the iRobot, like, you know them way there. That man gave me a whole list of stuff to read, fam, before I was working with them. Yeah, I was reading it. I was thinking, bro, I'm Scrabble champion and that. But what the hell does that mean?
But is that not what makes fan opinion and fan content so?
That's all well and good, That's all well and good, but let me land in it, because these men are talking.
Let me land. I know that it's time.
These men are talking shit about quality of questions and all that. Football fans can be fucking architects, like fucking engineers, whatever, bruv. Like, your level of intelligence, is like, you can't say, oh, right, because he's a football fan, you don't know what he's talking about, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Even if there's men that have played football at a higher level, coached at a higher level, most of these fucking journalists ain't played football at a higher level than me. They haven't coached at a higher level than me. What the fuck have you done? What? Because you went to a few lectures with your fucking dictaphone, blood. All of a sudden, you're going to ask a better question than the fans, bruv. Who knows what the fans want to hear more than the fucking fans? You see the journalists, do they even, they don't support the team? Bro, they
were saying in some countries,
some journalists do.
They took an exception because I refer to us as we. Yeah.
You refer to United as we instead of saying Manchester United.
I said we've been good in the cup competition, and then
so that's what I'm saying. Our journalists supposed to be.
They're supposed to be unbiased.
But
what they said is in other countries, Rants. The realm, I can't remember her name. Forgive me for I can't remember her name. She said that in Madrid, she's been to press conferences, and it's very well known that the journalists are club journalists, and they even wear the shirts.
Because bro, they're dickhead snobs, lad. You look in boxing, you got IFL TV and them, man. They go down and they sit down with Eddie Hearn, they sit down with Deontay Wilder and all these man, and these are online channels. Do you know what I mean? They sit down. I've been in there with the head of the Times and all that in boxing. And I'm chatting to all these guys, bro. It happens. But the difference is...
The voice as well.
Of course, I do it all the time. But these men are snobs. You know what it is, This football thing, it's funny, it's a working class fucking sport, on the pitch. But most of these men are middle class men, and they wouldn't want to see men like us eating, fam. They know that we're making money now, and we can sit down with you and make peace, blood. And more men know who we are than know who you are. People like us more than they like you, because you man are just lying and chatting shit. These men don't ask.
So man not even upset about your question. It's the fact that you said we.
Well,
it's the fact that he was in there in the first place.
Do you know what it is? It's a bit of both things. The first thing was, if we get fans coming into press conferences, what would the quality of questions be like? So they're basically saying that. I took it as they're insinuating that the likeliness of the questions being good enough because they're a fan is not very high. So that's the first sort of
It's funny that United use your question though.
But then Manchester United, I put out 5 of my questions.
Let me shut this whole thing down right now, Let me shut this whole thing right down, because I know my club. Go look at the views, on your Rouse Clark press conferences, and go look at the views we're doing, blood. Go look at that. People want to know what we're saying, Remember I said it, fam. Obviously, people want to know what Pochettino and all of them say. They watch that on TV after the game or whatever. But people want to come and see what we're saying, fam. So for you to say, for you to come and say that we can't put a valid question into something that we love, is a piss take to me, bruv. I'm not having that.
And the way I say it as well, if you look at this is what threw me in terms of being specialists in the field, Well, hold on a minute. I swear, Darren Gough is on with Adrian Durham almost every day. He's a cricketer. He talks about football every day. Like,
but bro,
I went, and you know what else? When the shit hits the fan, my phone will blow off from BBC or TalkSport to come and talk about racism. Loads of things. All of them. Can you come and talk about this? So if I'm good enough to be,
my phone's ringing at 6 a.m. I'm getting dribbling on my pillow.
But because we're not on the payroll, all of a sudden, like, it's not valid. Are you dumb? Because every time something happens, my phone's going. So don't chat shit. Do you know what I mean? That's why my man with his dead trim, blood, with the Bart Simpson trim. What's his name? Fucking Simon Jordan. Chatting shit about AFTV and all of this, that and the other. The conversations on AFTV ain't no difference to the conversation in the pub. Maybe not his pub, because of where he's from. But it's standard conversations. These fan cams, you think that man are not on their phone in their group chats having these same conversations? I had to watch fucking them pricks on Sky Sports sit there and slate Pogba for half an hour talking shit after he missed the penalty, blood.
He's not talking about anyone's specific.
No, I'll name names, bro. I'll name names, bro. For half an hour that had nothing to do with the game, you know. 30 minutes on one man talking about man's attitude and this, that, and the other. You never met the fucking guy.
Deadline day, blood. You know what I'm saying?
This is it.
I mean, this man's gonna lose 3 brand deals in 3 minutes,
give a
blood.
fuck.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. That's you, blood. Gang business, blood.
But man never met Pogba, you know. And they're chatting shit. And then they're talking about being able to ask a certain question. These men are jokers. They got an agenda. They're on the payroll. They're not asking the right questions. All they care about is headlines and stories. They don't care whether
But they tried to say,
what
what they were saying is that the job of a journalist is to bridge the bridge the gap between the fans and the club, and to not serve a particular agenda. So they're saying, because I'm a fan of Man United and I'm in that press conference, all my questions are going to be tailor made.
No, but bro,
you just hit the nail on the head. It's to bridge the gap between the fans and the clubs. We've already done that, so fuck off.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Why you don't like us.
They don't. That's what I'm saying. They don't want to lose their jobs, fam. Just like when Blockbuster Video closed down, fam, because they had the machines down there. We don't need you serving us DVDs, but I'm walking there putting the money. I'll get that, fam. We don't need you no more. It's like that. That's what it is. They're afraid they're gonna lose their jobs, fam. That is it, bruv. That is it. Because you see when they look at like I said, when it comes Sky Sports and that, they ain't get man. Oh yeah, we have so and so talking to them. No, we have. They go to the fans now. They go to the fans. They realize man on Sky Sports. They do all of that, fam.
And the reason why they bring us in there is because they know we're getting more views and we have more influence than them, bruv. It's that simple. So yeah, they are afraid they're gonna lose their jobs. And guess what? You are, blood.
And now the way I see it is, times are changing, fam. Because obviously, I'm not media trained. I'll admit that, fam. I may say some outlandish things on occasions, but blood, you got Roy Keane up in Sky Sports calling Rose and Aurier dumb and dumber. Am I a dickhead, fam? You get me? Why am I not there, blood? You get me? Dumb and dumber.
Bro,
and then I say one thing, and you got me. I can't say that. You know what I mean? No, less of that.
You got Roy Keane on TV saying that he told man to come to his house.
Yeah.
And he was waiting and that.
And he never turned up.
You got flipping Eric Cantona giving out road kicks on the pitch, fam. And still playing football again.
Oh, certain man
spat
man on the M6. But
there you go.
You know what I mean?
I went on gardening.
You get me, fam?
Went on gardening Grove, couple
That's what I'm saying,
come
bro.
back.
They came back, but they're worried about us, you know.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah. All right, listen. We've come to the end of the show. I wanted to get you lots of views on that because it's a big talking point throughout the week, and because we're all, regardless of what club we support and that, we are all in this together.
Bro, they're worried about losing their jobs, and so were the people that worked on the checkout at Sainsbury's, blood. But it's called evolution, innit? Time moves forward. Now, man, got the self checkout with the cameras on it. People lost jobs. Do you know what I'm saying? You want to bridge the gap between the fans and the club? We've done that. Yeah, you probably are going to lose your job, bro. You just got to step your game up. That's life, innit?
X, obviously Wednesday night you'll be doing a fan cam regardless, win, lose or draw.
Nah, I'm not well, blood. I got good seats, you know. I think I'm like row 3, blood.
Of the way, right?
Yeah.
The way, okay.
Yeah. I'm patterned up this season, bruv. You get me, blood. I'm not in the Stevie Wonder stand, blood.
We'll see you then. Yeah. Rants, you coming up for this one? Or you going to
fucking... I have to be there, bruv. You know there was there.
You're coming up with us. There. Obviously, we're Cockney Reds, not real fans on that, so you're coming up with us.
I lie? You not offering me a lift? I think I got that pattern.
Get the train back or something.
I'm gonna are you mad about train back, fam? I got that pattern, fam. Alright, cool. Going in a ride.
Hey, listen, I'm not saying good luck and that, but I'll see you at the end of the thing.
Yeah, you may, blood. You know them way there, fam.
Can we get a little brotherly embrace or
bruv, this is my brother, man. You already know.
I will punch you up.
I'm just saying it's a gloves off
business.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. So a man like Auntie Debbie's happy at home, you know what I'm saying?
Stop saying my auntie's name, you don't know her like
you
I know your auntie.
You say Auntie Deb, bro. Exactly, so you can say it, bro.
As well,
I like Auntie Jen, bro. She's real, that's it.
I know Hex's auntie. Shout out, gang business.
Drop your views in the comments in the boxes below as to what you think is going to happen in this massive game. And do you think that if Solskjaer loses this game, is he done? Is he out of here? Will Man United press the panic button and would it be Pochettino in the door? Or would they just think, it's all right, we'll keep building, we'll keep going? Let us know.
I'm big up Auntie Debbie, blood. And mum.
Big thank you to you guys for watching the latest of our videos. And if you want to check out more, make sure you do that just to the right of me. We are the biggest and best Manchester United channel in the world. Make sure you check us out on all of the socials as well. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube. The socials are along the bottom. Peace.